Hello, and welcome to your OWU Public Safety Training for Animals Housed on Campus, brought to you by your Institutional Animal Care and Use Committee. This training is important because we have vertebrate animals here on the OWU campus. Specifically, there are 5 rooms in the Science Center where you can find captive animals, including fish, lizards, and mice. Note that in many cases, rooms may be indiscreetly labeled. For example, room 119 in the Science Center here is labeled simply as zoology storage. This is so not to bring undue attention to the animals we have here. All of these animals are overseen and care is provided by researchers and students, and all of this process is overseen by your Institutional Animal Care and Use Committee. Generally speaking, there's no need to enter the animal rooms. However, if an emergency arises or you have a problem or a question, please contact the following people in this order: the principal investigator or researcher, the chair of the IACUC, and the veterinarian. You can find all of these all of these numbers on the doors of all of the animal rooms. For example, here's the door of the lizard room, and you can see all of the phone numbers listed here. Now, as I said, generally there's no need to enter these animal rooms. However, if there was a fire or other serious emergency, we ask that you do not try to rescue the animals. This can cause harm to you, of course, and in many cases, it's actually more risky to remove the animals and risk them escaping. So we ask that you do not try to save animals. If animals do need to be moved, first contact the principal investigator, but if the situation is more urgent, then we ask that you don't handle individual animals, but rather move an entire rack or box at a time. As you do this, please be mindful of power cables attached to heating elements or lamps. None of the animals housed here on campus pose an immediate risk to human health. However, as a precautionary measure, it's always a good idea to wash your hands with warm soap and water anytime after you've held an animal or anything that's come into contact with them. As a reminder, if you have any questions or concerns, please contact the following folks in this order: the researcher, the chair of the IACUC, and the veterinarian. Thank you very much for your attention. If you have any additional questions or concerns, please contact your IACUC at the email address shown here. Thank you very much.